You're listening to the SAFM Market Update with MoneyWeb, brought to you by the Discovery Invest Leadership Summit. Success is inevitable with Discovery Invest. Norbert Sasser joins us now. He's the Chief Executive of Growthpoint Properties, the biggest listed property firm on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Market cap there, 29 billion rand. And, of course, the owners, or part owners, half owners, of the V&A waterfront, the biggest deal ever done in property in this country. Norbert, I guess the big question shareholders might have been asking you today after the release of the results and 8% growth in distributions. They'll be happy about that. But what is how are you going to turn this V&A, this huge investment you've made there, to account?
Yeah, hi, good evening, Alec. And certainly it is a big investment for us. Our half share is just short of 5 billion rand, very sizable investment. And I think obviously we've been looking at this investment all the way back to 2006 when Transnet put it on the market. We were keen buyers then. Unfortunately, we weren't successful, and we've had another chance to have a go at it. And it's a real mix of very high quality existing income producing assets with embedded escalations in the leases of somewhere between 7 and 9%. And the trick for us, I guess, going forward would be to maximize, the rentals out of the existing income producing assets that are there. We are aware, and as part of our due diligence, obviously, was made aware of the problems in the one section of the mall, what is referred to as the Link Mall, and we have accounted for potential negative reversions on lease renewals there. But it is arguably the prize asset in the country, if not on the continent. And going forward, the real value to be extracted would come from the further development of the existing bulk rights that are there. There's another 220,000 square meters of opportunity there in the form of residential, office, hotel, and more retail. So it's early days for us, Alec. I think this is a long-term asset. This is not something which you're going to just turn around in a week or in a month or in a year or two. This is probably the first time the Growthpoint board had to take a 5 to 10 year view on any investment, and we need to make sure that the market, that we play within the given market, because right now residential is not hot, and neither are hotels. So in the short term, I think the focus is on the retail and expanding and improving the retail.
Norbert Sasser is the Chief Executive of Growthpoint Properties, and the expected distribution growth in the year ahead is between 3 and 7%. They're doing well in Australia as well. It's an exciting company, Dave.
It is. It's, for the long term, you must buy this one. I think if you want to be in property, if you want to be property for long term, you're probably going to get better yield in others in the short term, but I think long term, you've got to look at this one.
And then every time you visit Cape Town and sit at the waterfront, I'm a shareholder in this. I'm a part owner of this waterfront. Thanks very much, because I had some Growthpoint shares. Even if you have only one, you are still
the thing to go is spend there. Go spend there, so you get it. You can help the shareholders.
That's David Shapiro. That's why I drink so much beer, to try and help SAB Miller. This SAFM Market Update with MoneyWeb was brought to you by the Discovery Invest Leadership Summit. Success is inevitable with Discovery Invest. Just gone 6:30. Time for Game Plan.